you said it was 2017, but I thought it was 2019.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
No, you posited something absurd right off the bat here, and then you want me to come in. What are you talking about?
It's 2019, isn't it? You're still an asshole in 2019, by the way.
I'm just glad I'm still alive, to be honest with you. What's the
Barely,
last
because I let you live.
Oh, dude.
You're not allowed out, so unless you're locked in my basement. You have
All
to
right.
make YouTube videos all
play
day.
Hitman,
Actually, it's not even YouTube. It's Amazon Tube.
Then we're gonna play Passepartout, and then we're gonna play some Serious Sam Smash TV game.
Good evening, 47.
Yeah, like these games, they're not even virtual reality. That's so weird.
Now I know
It's
you're
like-
not from the future because you're acting like VR took off.
So much Stone Age over here.
What if Google had a tube
Yeah.
where you could shoot all your videos through it, and on the other side, people watch them? Like Amazon Tube, but Google.
Yeah, Amazon Tube is the hot shit.
Supposed to be grounded, and I'm supposed to mine both for absurdity. And we got one of us pretending that he's actually from the future. The other one's talking about sending videos
There's no
through a tube.
pretending.
All right, Josh. Well, let's put your money where your mouth is. Who wins the Super Bowl this year?
I do.
That's just ridiculous.
When I say I do, I mean like the team that I support, which is the Steelers. They
Right,
win the
yeah.
Super Bowl.
Okay, who wins the World Series?
The Pittsburgh Penguins.
What's the next word that I'm gonna say?
Farts.
My God, he's right. I'm starting to believe.
Chat wants to know how you both feel about Dippin' Dots.
Yeah, they're the ice cream from the future, so
That's true. It's
legally-
really in keeping with Josh's character to like Dippin'
And
Dots.
I agree that they're from the future, so I like them as well.
Are Dippin' Dots candy coated?
I've eaten them. They're not.
Yes,
I've eaten them too.
Yeah, but have you eaten them from the future?
No, Kate gets them every time we go to the movie theater. There's like a machine that you can buy Dippin' Dots out of. I don't like them. Sometimes she'll even be like, "Hey, there's like this Dippin' Dot got merged with like 18 other ones to become a Franken Dot," and I'm like, "I don't want it. I actually just don't want to eat it. I don't find it a pleasant experience."
Yeah, in 2019 we called those Ultra Dots. It's just instead of dipping, it's just you get like a bunch of really big ones together.
Who's the president in 2019?
it's
Oh, what is
wait,
this? Sorry,
wait,
this should be a
wait,
very
time out.
simple question if you're from the future.
Well, yeah, I can't. I don't want
You
to.
think he's
I
made
don't
of
want to give it
time?
away. It's a really interesting turn of events.
Oh.
But I will say it's not the same one that you have right now.
Oh, okay. I would never vote for Dan Giesling to be president.
So what's going on in 2017?
Well, dude, tell me more about the future of 2019.
What do you want to know?
No, just tell me. I want you to tell me some exciting things about the year 2019.
I already did.
You didn't tell me anything. You told me you can't tell me who the president is. That's it.
Well, yeah. Well, it's all right. So fucking, I didn't want to ruin the surprise by telling you that John Travolta is the president.
John
of the United
Travolta's
States
the
of America.
president.
Yes.
That's great news.
Well, yeah, it's great news, but like you didn't have to. I don't like telling you about it. It's gonna ruin the surprise.
No, I'm happier
now,
to
now
not
what
be
if
surprised.
it doesn't happen?
I'm happier to not be surprised because now I'm like anticipating.
I don't get it. Well, you know, what can you do, bud? It's so that's cool. I mean, they ended starvation in Australia.
Oh.
That's the only
Thank goodness.
See,
yeah,
that's
it's
not
only there.
That's not the marquee continent for ending starvation, but I'm like pleased with it nonetheless.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty
It's
good.
still like I'm still anti-starvation, so.
Yeah. Well, the Canada has taken a drastic turn.
No.
They're very pro starvation.
We like starvation
Oh,
in Canada.
no.
Yeah, you love it. Can't get enough. I
Oh,
can't
man.
help you.
That's one heck of a heel turn.
I
I'm
know.
really interested in how this politically manifested now, but I'll trust.
Yeah,
know,
you
the
guys
news
are on
media
like a
to tell
really
me.
good roll, bud. Once you voted Kanye in as president of Canada.
Right, yeah, we don't even have a prime minister anymore.
No,
We went
yeah,
straight
he
to
took that over.
president.
Yeah, it like they couldn't compromise because Kanye didn't want to be called prime minister. He wanted to be called Prime Kanye.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
then
so we had like a
they were just like,
compromise.
yeah, there was the compromise of President Kanye. It's a weird place, believe me.
What do we have self-driving cars yet?
Yeah, I mean, you had those in 2007.
No, but like are they commonplace?
Yeah, I mean, back then when you guys were around, they didn't have.
What do you mean
too
when
many,
we
like-
were around? Now you're starting to scare me.
Well, the thing about like cars now is they have like arms and legs and real big guns. So
Oh, like Optimus Prime ministers.
yeah, Optimus Prime Minister came down from the moon, where obviously the Autobots reign supreme.
Someone put the cube in his chest.
Someone put the cube in his it was crazy. So Optimus Prime and his big guns are battling Kanye.
Are you sure this isn't just the plot of Transformers?
I love the future.
It's pretty cool.
It seems a lot like the plot of the movie Transformers.
Yeah, it's similar, but it's not.
Not yet.
So what do? We just draw?
Correct. We draw what Chad
really.
tells us to draw.
How do we decide what Chad tells us to draw?
We solicit reactions from Chad, and then we agree to draw one.
But they don't decide what we draw on.
For a man from the future, you're having some trouble with a very 2017 idea here.
In 2019, Windows releases Windows 9, but it's like Windows 2019. They try to pull a fast one.
So you go from 10 to 9.
Teen.
I don't understand.
What do you mean?
He's giving us more hints of the future, though.
They came out with a Windows 19?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Well, it
because,
came out
they
first
skipped
as 9,
9,
and then they added the teen at the end.
And then they just put.
Oh,
teen.
that's right, because they haven't come out with the Windows 9 yet.
Right.
Correct. They skipped to 10.
So maybe that's what they're waiting for. I see. Just draw some random stuff while the adults finish their art. Future man.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting for this bit to have any payoff whatsoever. You told us John Travolta is going to be the president. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You also told us we already have self-driving cars, which was kind of like a revelation. But also the cars are Transformers.
Yeah. That's a cool part.
That's about it. What's the world economy like in 2019?
It's all about the Bangladeshian dollar.
Really?
You're gonna say
Yeah.
that base.
It's all about the base, and that's what the Bangladeshi dollar is called.
Right, it's called a base, yeah.
Yeah. I want to do some. What is modern art, but like 2017 modern.
Yo, 2019 modern.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are people nostalgic for in 2019?
Fidget spinners.
Really? I never would have
Oh.
thought.
I miss them already.
That's like
I
a
know.
pretty big turnaround from really popular to nostalgic.
Well, welcome to Pogs.
Is that something?
Pogs are actually in 2007.
Is that something
They're
people
back.
say in the future? They say welcome to Pogs?
Yeah, welcome to Pogs, and that's when like the Pogs music battle starts.
Right, yeah.
And
I remember
then
that.
you just go from there. Yeah, they've got the whole intro theme going.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
pretty cool.
The intro to Pogs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
like
Pogs
it's a really
cartoon,
popular
yeah.
anime as well.
Oh, you mean
it's
like
like from
one of those?
Anime in 2019 is short for animation from Germany.
Oh, German anime.
Yeah, German anime.
I never understood Piccolo. He's like Green Vegeta, right? He hates Goku, but
Yes.
sometimes he like loves him.
Well, he loves Gohan. Piccolo trained Gohan originally,
Mm.
and I don't think he really hates Goku. I think they just have a bit of an on-again, off-again relationship.
Yep.
They're willing to team up when it really counts, and that's what's important.
I mean, they weren't friends in like Dragon Ball, but like Dragon Ball Z,
I thought he was like the big villain in Dragon Ball.
he was.
He started as, and then that's the thing, characterization kicked in.
They're kind
he
of
got
friends
better.
now. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know about like now. I don't know what happens in Super. Maybe future Josh knows.
Yeah. So Piccolo is actually Gohan in disguise.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah, tell me about
That's a
it.
huge revelation.
It
How'd
was
they find that out?
Piccolo came out and was like, "Hey, I'm actually Gohan.
I'm
Hope
actually
you guys
your
don't
son.
mind."
I don't like getting voicemails.
Yeah.
I like when I get them from Dan mostly.
Oh, here's what pissed me off. I got a missed call from a restricted number in one new
Oh.
voicemail.
You know that's a scam, probably.
It's probably just me on the other line from 2016.
Oh, what, dude? Did
17.
you have to kill like your old self to go to the future?
How
or
else do
something?
you think I got here?
What happens if you meet yourself?
I
You have
murder.
gold bars.
You
or
have
a
to kill
shotgun?
them. Yeah, and whoever the strongest Josh survives.
Are you the first Josh?
No.
Oh my god, that raises all sorts of questions.
That
Why?
explains a lot about the beginning of the show.
Yeah. So how many Joshes have you killed?
I think like 3 maybe.
Oh yeah. So were they all from 2017 or like what? What's the story?
No, they're all just from. Well, so like one was like from 2025.
Oh,
One was from
how'd you kill one?
1998.
How'd you kill one from? First off, I'm just calling into question the rule set of this game.
Yeah, talk to me.
How'd you kill one from 1998? Doesn't that mean that that guy's been alive and doing the killing thing for like 20 years?
No, 1998. He was a young punk.
Oh, so it was
I was
you as
born
a
in
10-year-old.
1988.
You
Yeah,
killed yourself as a 10-year-old.
yeah. He had it coming though.
The
He was
part
proud of it.
that you're not getting is that time is not a linear course, right? So it loops back into itself at various points.
I see.
And when Josh kills himself, it doesn't mean the end for Josh. It's just a new beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, time's a flat circle. Wait, so you killed you from 2025?
Yeah,
So that was like a 30-year-old you.
yeah.
Wait, no, sorry. Like a 40-year-old you, basically.
Is that how that
Was
works?
he easier or harder to take out than 98 you?
Yeah, was the 10-year-old, was he equipped with like, wait, I need, it needs to be like 2
Did he have a
parameters.
gun?
When you killed 1998 you, did you go back in time to 1998 to kill him, or did you meet in a different year in the midst of both of your time travels?
Met in a different year. We
What?
met when 1998. Me and me.
And wait,
met
but
in
I need to know what you
2012.
are you? What year Josh are you?
I'm the always Josh.
How do you
What
feel
the
about-
the
How do you feel
Uber
about Rick
Josh?
and Morty?
Well, no. So like we come and go, you know. But my main timeline that I need to go back to is that I got taken from. Excuse me, is 2019.
Oh, okay, I see. So you're a Josh from 2019 that's stuck out of time.
Correct.
I understand.
And so like
Oh.
if you just happen to find another Josh whilst you're out of time, you have to kill it.
Well, otherwise they'll kill you.
Correct.
It's like a shut
I
up
think
and
I'm
dance.
also-
We have to kill him also, or just you?
Well,
Oh.
I've never encountered a me from a previous life, so I wouldn't know. His hair's like a Christmas tree. I should be
Hair
really good
is-
at this because I've drawn the Canadian flag so many times in my life.
How many
like a
times
real
do you think you've drawn the
star.
Canadian?
Straight up, hundreds.
Yeah,
How many times have you drawn the stars and stripes?
like twice.
Maybe 10.
You've lived for eternity and you've drawn the stars and stripes twice.
It was outlawed.
It was outlawed
Yeah.
by who? By Travolta? John Travolta outlawed the stars and stripes?
He sure did.
Shit really got out of hand.
You sure fucking did.
2018 was a hell of a year.
Jeez, you're
Yeah.
right. There is a surprise here.
You guys are in for a real treat.
Is it because he hates America, or like did he institute a new flag?
No, it's some shit goes down, man.
Yeah, all right. I can't wait to
So-
hear about this in greater detail.
So the way that he became to power obviously wasn't, an easy situation.
Right,
Pretty sticky.
It must have been a coup.
Yeah. So, in order to facilitate that, you have to make a bad guy out of someone. And the Stars and Stripes happen to
Betsy
be that
Ross
bad
was
guy.
who he chose to.
Yeah. To go after.
That's it.
Well, yeah.
That seems legit to
Essentially.
me.
Would you say it was a false flag operation?
No.
Yeah, why would he say that?
I don't even. Why would I ever use the word false flag to describe
I
it?
just thought it was funny. Guess not though.
No one.
No.
I gotta
even
say, it takes you a
close to
long
laughing.
time to remember these things that definitely happened to you.
If you had to time travel amongst, various realities and universes, you'd probably be a little confused sometimes too.
Are you time traveling to escape Travolta? Is that what's happening?
No,
You said you have to.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to, but it's like I said before, it's not like my choice. It just happens. I just end up, going else somewhere,
You're going else.
Yeah, I'm going else somewhere.
That's just how the people talk in the future. They just say things wrong.
Exactly.
It's the way that they identify each other.
To me, it was right.
Oh yeah, because you're from the future.
I'm from the future. You're not. So, it would sound a little bit weird to you.
John Titor. Is he the president?
No,
Just Travolta then.
just Travolta.
Well, this is pretty crazy because he must be like near the start of his first term.
Yeah, well, no.
Oh, you decided to change your tune on that one.
Well, I was confused about like what you meant because
You don't have, because John Travolta abolished terms.
correct.
As his first order of business, he said no more terms.
Yeah, I'm done with them.
Yeah.
And then we're all like, yeah, dude, that sounds like a pretty cool idea.
If it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Yeah, but he convinced us that it was broken.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. That's what I meant too. And I'm like the reason that I'm so distracted.
Right, yeah.
Because I'm making art.
For the first time in 100 years.
Yeah, exactly. I've never created art before.
Because John Travolta outlawed it.
Well, no, I've just never been into art as a rule. It was
It's a
outlawed.
pretty
in my-
simple explanation. I don't know why I get overcomplicated.
Yeah, stop bringing John Travolta into this.
He's the president. He abolished term limits and made drawing the stars and stripes illegal. I think a man's entitled to have some questions.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to question it.
Oh, that's illegal now too.
What? Yeah, you just can't because you're not in my time.
Can I ask you a question?
I don't know.
Does
Will
John Travolta
allow it?
sound like a pretty bad candidate, all things considered? Who was he
No.
running against that he managed to win the
No
election
one.
here? Uncontested?
Yeah.
It's just
After the nuclear war.
Oh, then now the
wasn't a whole
nuclear
lot-
war happened as well. Okay.
There wasn't a whole lot of the U.S. left.
Are you there was only one candidate? John
Yeah.
Travolta?
No, there's only one man.
That's starting to explain things a little bit. I'm a little surprised that you kind of hedged your bets with that whole nuclear war thing, just bringing it up at the end here. It seems more
know?
relevant than, it being illegal to draw the stars and stripes.
Does it? To tell a good story, you got to start at the ending.
Yeah.
And forget about some of the parts.
That's Travolta's first rule.
Yeah. The first law of Travolta.
You're a really weird Sonic the Hedgehog, man.
Mine is like if Rick was like from
2019.
if Rick was like from Rugrats.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
what
I can get down with that.
That's what he's like. I'm done, by the way.
I am. How? Rick Rats. That's a good one, chat.
Yeah.
It's like Rick Ross.
Well, we don't talk about him. Ever since the nuclear war.
Yeah, it went pretty fucking south.
I gotta be honest, I'm not sure this guy's really from the future. This is like when you're in like a mall and it's a store that's not official Rick and Morty merchandise. And then they're
Yeah.
like, it's Rack.
It's
Hey Marty, you wanna do some science? Your mom buys you this one because she's like, well, the official one was $25.99. This was 1971. Made in a country that doesn't exist anymore.
And which country would that be, Josh?
Yeah. What countries still exist in 2019?
which countries exist?
Yeah.
Like a few of them, like most of them, really.
Oh, so nothing after the nuclear war. There wasn't like a shakeup or anything.
no, so I mean, no.
Who got nuked during the nuclear war?
The U.S. Everyone got,
everyone else nuked America?
yeah.
It's about time, honestly.
Sick of our shit.
How did Canada do with all that fallout?
Yeah, how did Canada do with all the fallout?
Well, like I said, they started loving like world starvation because they're super Canadian.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like,
so we're like the evil empire now.
no, you're the neutral empire.
Oh.
You just want everyone else to die.
Who's the evil empire?
Rage Against the
Scotland.
Machine.
Scotland.
Yeah,
I
Scotland.
could
They
have
came
told you
out.
that.
Yeah, right. That was sad. I used to hung out there for a while in my youth.
Yeah, and plus it fits with the whole Highlander thing you got going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
What's Highlander?
you know, there can be only one. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole that Highlander doesn't exist in the future.
Yeah.
Like it's been erased by a like malicious John Travoltan act of policy. I don't allow this bit to happen.
But what I've noticed is that it runs well. The latency is not a problem,
Yep.
and we can choose
It was-
stuff together.
It was easy to get into. Like your mother's pants.
She's a dignified lady who
In
occupies.
2000.
Oh no!
15.
Do I even want to know?
Changes.
No, you don't want to know that
Alright,
one.
who has anybody within the NLSS circle of friends died within the last 2 years?
Oh yeah, Rob died like 3 times.
Oh, 3 times.
Yeah.
What? How did he die the second time?
That was an incident with a deep fryer.
Yeah. Okay. Checks out.
Third time?
I'm starting to think this guy's legit.
Now, let's start this.
Third time he was drinking 40s on a roof and fell off.
That's what I was gonna say.
I know.
It makes a lot of sense, actually.
I've lived this before now.
At first, I was doubting whether or not this man had actually come from the future. Can I ask a question that I thought somebody else would have asked, but I'll bite the bullet?
Yeah.
Okay.
How did Rob come back from the dead?
Oh.
Because if you die 3 times, that implies like you made it back somehow.
Yep.
He had 9 lives. Found,
You're not from the future, Nick.
No, like, you know, the angels came down and was like, yeah, he seems kind of worth it.
They came down 3 times.
Yeah, it's kind of fucking weird, crab.
I can't believe you don't want to pursue the objective here. You're just out here killing crabs like you work at a Red Lobster.
Well, they'd be a red crabster, wouldn't it?
But they sell crab at Red Lobster. Don't be
Not
pedantic.
anymore.
Not anymore. No, you know what? I'm not letting you use this nonsense future persona to just prove me wrong at every assertion I make.
It's a good shooting game like that. And if I were playing not in front of an audience, I'd probably continue playing it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, you can.
How was the game received?
It's not that popular in 2000.
Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Is like, how has
I
it
know.
been received in 2019?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, the second one is a little bit better. They
Yeah.
have like, you know how like you can implement like Twitch votes and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
They have that
Okay.
implemented. So yeah, there's got some audience interaction
hear
kind of
that.
stuff.
Alright, hey, you can check me out, Rockly Smile on YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter. At Rockly Smile on Twitter if you want to follow me over there, or check me out here, twitch.tv, pretty much every day now.
Sweet. Now, how about you, Josh?
Check back 2019.
Sweet. Press the
How-
button to
what-
shut the stream off. I mean, I could
Tell
do
me
it.
how the interface, like, it's just like, all right, so you bought this thing because it's geared towards Twitch streamers, correct or incorrect?
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, all right, Ryan, you plugged in this box.
Yeah.
Then what? Like,
Where are we going with this one, Josh?
I feel like I would be like so confused and overwhelmed by
What do
it
you
all.
mean? That's confused and overwhelmed.
Because I don't know how it works.
It's just
You just say like, all right, go ahead and type something in there, and it like automatically does it.
It has an interface that you set up what it does when you press the button.
Like, do you have to do that? Like,
Yeah, there's a program on your computer that has a grid that looks the same as the grid on the device itself. So you go, okay, top left button, when you press this, I want it to do this.
You might remember me as the host of Quiplash.
And then in that software, you put a picture on it, and then you see that picture on the actual stream deck.
Fellow players, these are your enemies.
bring it over here sometime.
I'm not gonna bring it over. You can come see it when you fly over here to play paintball.
I can link you a trailer to it and shows exactly what it does.
No, I need to see it for myself.
Yeah, I figured you did.
Tell me more about it.
No, there's nothing more to tell.
What do I
You
think?
can have
Bring back
folders.
2019, Josh.
All right, hold on, let me get him. Hey, how's it going?
Oh. See, I was gonna ask if it was really him, but I can tell because his voice is very slightly deeper.
Yeah. So, 2017 Josh just left now.
Yeah.
2019, almost 2020 Josh.
Whoa, so you're like not even 2 years ahead. It's like you're also unstuck when it comes to the month as well.
Correct. Yeah, I'm December 25th, 2000.
It's Christmas.
Yeah, it's Christmas. Happy Christmas, birthday.
So we're still saying Christmas, like the war on Christmas isn't over then. We're not saying happy
Yeah.
holidays
It's always on.
since the world's been turning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true. For as long as, you know, I'm still alive.
That's like when the pagans tried to call it the winter solstice.
Dude, I fucking
Yeah.
hate pagans.
Yeah, fucking
Jeez.
pagans, man.
Unbelievable.
They're always like, actually, it's Thursday.
You know, they actually changed the name to Thor's.
Really? After Thor Ragnarok, I guess.
After Thor, yeah, it's really exciting.
Yeah.
That's
like
a good movie.
That's like Google Alabama.
Yep.
Josh, tell me about what kind of stream decks they have now that you're in the future.
So I still never got mine, and the time that I did visit Ryan, it was 2018.
Oh,
So it's
Did he
I'm
let
looking
you
forward
stay
to
at
that
his
then.
house, or was there no room?
he wouldn't even let me like visit his house. Like I wasn't allowed. Like I came to Vancouver, he said, "Sorry, I can't hang out with you. I got to go to class." But I mean,
That
you
doesn't
know,
sound like me.
it was nice. Like Vancouver was a cool town, I guess. You
Is
know,
this,
like you know
me
they have
from
a
the
place
future
that
we wouldn't understand.
no, they have like a place like you go to like eat like a bunch of like stores up in the air. You're just like hanging out there. I did that.
Wow.
Ryan didn't wanna come.
I can't wait until Vancouver gets restaurants. We've been waiting forever for those.
No, they just kind of like dangle you there. Like you're like hanging up like 20 feet in the air, just like suspended.
Oh, it's like the swing thing they got at Six Flags, where you go up in the air and spins you around.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
what they call it,
yeah.
the swing thing.
You just kind of like you're hanging out and like you're floating around on like a table and then you eat.
How's the food
Yeah.
up there?
It's okay.
Can I ask you a question that I want an honest answer to, despite it being a joke question?
I only they banned not telling the truth.
How's how's the weather up there?
It was like how is it or how was it?
Getting his nail painted.
Just one?
Just the
Yeah,
one.
just the one.
Just the one?
In 2017,
Oh my God.
I think it happens in like September. There's a famous murder that happens.
A
and,
famous
like,
murder?
Yeah, it's I can't
Wait,
tell you
wait,
what
is it
happens
famous because of who kills, who gets killed, or the manner in which they get killed?
yet. It's a little bit.
Both?
Of
All
column A,
three?
column B, and C. Yeah.
A celebrity murdered another celebrity in an alarming fashion?
well, well, one of them wasn't necessarily a celebrity after that,
Oh,
but like they were kind of you know
They were infamous.
yeah,
yeah, you know.
It's like a John Wilkes Booth sort of situation.
Exactly. Yeah. No one gave a shit about Mr. Booth until
Until he
after
put on the
murdered.
mask.
Until he put on the hat. Yeah. In the near future, scientists will discover that dinosaurs actually aren't really that cool, or were aliens and evil.
Those are both very good answers.
Yeah.
So the evil dinosaurs, that makes sense though, because like from alien standpoints, like they couldn't find the technology because the technology was themselves.
Sorry.
And, like-
okay, I'm gonna say what you just said back.
Can you remember it all?
From an alien standpoint, they couldn't find alien technology because the aliens was themselves.
Yeah.
I took it to mean that the technology was the aliens, but
I thought
since
the
it was
technology
them-
was the dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs.
I have less than 3 moms.
That's good.
Yeah.
What's it like to be Republican, Robert?
I'll tell you, Robert, it works out pretty well for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In the 2019 election?
It doesn't have to be 2019 election. It could happen in 2018 too.
New high school
Or later in
superlative. New high
You got
school
election coming up, Rob?
superlative.
I'll tell you what happened.
Are there things about Twitch and YouTube that are attractive to you? Because if so, stay away.
Are you asking the people from 2017 or 2019?
Wait, can you put our chats into the future too?
No.
Oh, then we were asking the ones that are here now.
Okay, yeah.
Josh, for
Comments?
someone from the
All
future,
about
you suck pretty fucking bad at Quiplash. You got 0 points.
I didn't want any.
Well,
And the
that's fair,
future
yeah.
people who score high in this game, obviously.
Yeah. Oh shit! This is 2017 version. 2019. Kind of like golf rules. So like, if you have the least, then you win.
Right, yeah. The 1960s Batman was so goofy, one episode saw Batman and Robin fighting off the harmful effects of marijuana overdose, or saw Batman and Robin fighting 2019 Batman and Robin.
Literally zeros of peoples die every year from marijuana overdoses. Not something to make a joke out of.
I mean, not in the future. There's no fish anymore in 2019.
Oh, that's a real bummer.
I'm
Josh.
Josh. I'm from 2019, and there isn't a good NLSS for as far as like I can see.
That's
Sorry.
fair. All right.
Yeah, this is the beginning of the end. Goodbye.